Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my luxury favorites over the past month. So I did a luxury favorites video not too long ago and I included all the items that I had been reaching for the most. Now in today's video, I really want to try not to be repetitive. There are a lot of things that were mentioned in that first luxury favorites video that I'm still loving and using, but I want to try and mention new items. So in today's video, these are all the things that I was reaching for last month that I have used and I absolutely love. We have jewelry items, we have 4 handbags to share, I have some fragrances, I have some makeup, some sunglasses. So if that sounds like something you guys would enjoy, make sure to stick around and we are going to get right into my luxury favorites. Like usual, make sure to check the description box because everything I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below. So I think I'm going to start with handbags, and there are actually 4 handbags that I have been reaching for quite a bit this month. The first bag, it is such a functional bag and I actually have all of my items in it now, but it is the Outdoor Messenger bag and this is from the men's collection. And as you can see right here, it is in the monogram up clip. So you have the black, you have the monogram up clips. It does not have a back pocket, but it has a front pocket, and this is what I always use to put my phone in. So here is my phone right here and I slip it in there. It is so easy to access. Now it does have this strap right here. It is nice because it has a leather shoulder strap, but as you can see, the strap does twist. I've mentioned before, I think I mentioned it in my Louis Vuitton handbag collection video, that is one thing that I really dislike about this bag. The strap is not removable and it also does twist, so keep that in mind. But I love it because it fits so much. As you can see, I do have it stuffed. So this is a bag I've been using quite a bit, especially with my casual clothes. It's a very casual, easy bag to use. And for me, the importance of a bag is definitely a pocket. I feel like all bags should have pockets. I really do. It's so useful and functional for my phone. And that's why I have been reaching for this quite a bit. I'll wear leggings or I'll wear joggers and it just pairs really nicely with that bag. The next bag is actually a bag I don't think I've mentioned in a long time. But we have been going to a lot of hockey games lately, and when you go to hockey games, as you may or may not be aware, a lot of the arenas don't let you bring bags in. It'll either be a no bag policy, or if you do bring a bag, it has to be a little 5 by 7 inch bag. And the bag I've been reaching for when we've gone to hockey games is this little walk. This is the regular wallet on chain. It is in the caviar. I've had this for quite a bit now, but I wore this. I don't think I have a picture of the actual bag, but I have my jersey on and then you can see the strap of the bag. But it was just really convenient because when I go in there, all I really need is a major credit card, my ID. I need some tampons because Aunt Flo was visiting, you know, maybe some lip gloss, and this is the perfect bag for it. So has this strap which is really long, super comfortable to wear. It also has this compartment up here where it goes all the way down, so if you need to conceal anything you can. And one thing I love, I know I've mentioned this before, but for all of my walks I have this thing called a base shaper. It is by M Boutique and this is just going to ensure that you can maximize your space. So for bags like this, you see how the walk kind of is closed off. If you put in this base shaper, it's really nice because it opens up the bag, so it's just easier to access. You can fit more things. So I do have a coupon code for 12% off. I'll put it up on the screen in case you guys are interested. But this bag has been great for hockey games that we've gone to. Also, if you want to go to a baseball game, it's definitely baseball season. This is a really good one because it's small enough where it can fit all of your essentials, but it's not too big where they're not going to let you in the arena or the ballpark. All right, the next bag that I've been reaching for, and I always reach for this bag in the spring and summer months, and it is the Crusette. And this one in particular, I decided to dress it up a little bit. I wore this the other day. Actually, I think I wore this in my recent vlog, and I had a periwinkle jacket on. I'll insert a picture, but I love dressing up this bag and putting bandeaus on the handle, especially since the handle is vachetta, so that way it will protect the leather from rain spots. You open up this bag and I do have an organizer on the inside. It is from Zumoni, but this bag is just a great one. You can hold it by the top handle. You can wear it crossbody. The strap is removable. It's not adjustable, so that is a little bit of a downfall, but it fits, you know, all of your essentials, your wallet, and all sorts of things. So it's definitely a really great bag. I'll definitely love it, especially for the spring and summer months. All right, another bag that I wanted to mention, and that's, I use this on, I went out with a friend for dinner and I brought this baby out, and this is a bag I always bring out in the springtime, and it is my Chanel Classic Flap, a medium size in the neon blue. When I saw this beautiful color, I knew that I wanted to add it to my collection. It's very unique. You don't see it very often, but it is just a gorgeous Tiffany blue, but it's actually a little bit darker than a Tiffany blue, but it's so pretty. It has the silver tone hardware. It is a double flap. Opens like so. I do have an organizer from Zumoni. You can save 20% off if you're interested, but this is great. I wore this with a dress that I got from Chic Wish. I will link it down below, and I also did a get ready with me reel on Instagram in case you're interested. But that dress, that's going to be perfect for any type of upcoming event, whether it be a graduation coming up, a baby shower, a bridal shower, any type. Mother's Day would be perfect. And I picked this bag to go with it. And I love bringing out my colorful bags in the spring summer months. Speaking of which, if you didn't already check out my recent Dior unboxing, make sure to do so. I did pick up a new spring bag. I have not used that bag yet, so I can't really mention it in any favorites, but I definitely plan on doing dedicated videos, what's in my bags and all that, so make sure to check it out. But for now, this bag, so pretty. Love the color. Okay, so as far as wallets are concerned, I'm pretty much sticking with the same wallets as last month. I love this Chanel small cosmetic pouch. I use that quite a bit. But one thing I have been reaching for this past month that I wanted to mention is a little makeup pouch, and it is this one right here by Longchamp. This is in a really pretty pink, but this little pouch is so cute with the little flap. It's very reminiscent. It's like the little baby version of the Longchamp tote. But this is great if you just want a little pouch in your purse to keep things in. And I do have a couple lipstick products and a couple other items. We'll go through it. I do have this little Chanel cuticle cream right here, cuticle gel. I also have Lawless Forget the Filler lipstick. I also have a little Dior lip glow, which I love, and then I also have some Baccarat Rouge, and it is just really, it's a cute little pouch. And the cool thing about this pouch, it's small enough so it fits in a lot of handbags, and then in addition, they have almost every color imaginable in this little pouch. It is just so cute, so I will link it down below, and I have been reaching for this quite a bit lately. All right, so I'm still reaching for the same shoes as last month. I love my Golden Goose, the white sneakers. I've been reaching for that a lot. But another pair of shoes I've been reaching for a lot are my heels here. These are my Jimmy Choo heels. Like, I will be honest, I definitely prefer to spend my money on handbags, so I don't really have a ton of designer shoes. So I wanted to invest in one good pair, and this is Jimmy Choo. It is a nude pair, but the reason I wanted to mention this in today's video is when I go into the office, I have been wearing these. When I went out to dinner with my friend, I wore these. When I went on a date night with my husband, I wore these. So these have kind of been like my go-to pumps lately. It's a good kind of transition into spring, and if you wear a nude pair of pumps, it kind of makes your legs look a little bit longer too. And I have found that these are actually pretty comfortable even though they are pointy. Now, I will be honest, I remember I used to go into the office every single day. I'd wear heels all the time. My feet were used to it. Now my feet can't really handle heels for as long a time as I used to be able to handle them. But out of all my heels, you know, these have been pretty comfortable. So I am glad I invested in a pair, but I've been reaching for these a lot lately, so I wanted to mention them. All right, I want to talk about a jewelry item. So I am still wearing my love ring all the time. I mentioned that last month, but the newest addition to my jewelry collection that I've been wearing every day, and I think I might love this more than the love ring, but it is my Just Include ring right here. I did do a dedicated video, pros, cons, everything there is to know about the ring in case you're interested, in case you have that on your wish list. But the only thing I can say about this is I am so glad that I opted for this one. There were 3 versions you could get. You could get one that didn't have any diamonds. You could get one that had 22 diamonds, which is the one I got. or there was one that had all the diamonds. That of course was beautiful and blingy, but I opted for the one with the 22 diamonds, and it is so pretty. And one thing I just noticed, it has really remained nice and shiny. I would think by this point of wearing it every day, using lotions, washing my hands constantly, that maybe it would lose some of its shine, but it hasn't. And one thing I mentioned in that video, and I'm going to repeat myself, is every time I'm looking down and I'm like typing on my work computer, I just see the ring and it just makes me so happy, and I'm so glad that I got it. So I have been wearing my Justin Clue ring on my pointer finger, and then my love ring on my ring finger here, and then I have my wedding rings on my other hand. But I love this. It's super comfortable to wear. An update for you guys, I know I mentioned it in a prior video, but I did exchange this for a smaller size because the one I initially had was a little too big. So one tip to you, make sure before you leave the store that you get the right size, because I almost wasn't able to return it because there were a few little scratches. I know they're very strict about that, so I would recommend making sure of the size before you leave the store so you don't get in a situation where you can't return the ring. 2 fragrances that I want to share, starting with the one that I have been using all the time. I picked this up from the Sephora sale, and it is by Glossier, and it is this one right here. I love this. This is one of those scents where it can be your everyday fragrance. It's a very easy scent. Like if you just like, oh, I want to smell good, let me spray something. This has been my go-to lately. First off, the bottle is very cute. It's pink with the little red top. I'm going to spray a little more. It's just a really nice, fresh scent. I will be honest, it doesn't last throughout the day as long as I would like, but I've already gotten a few compliments on it. I'm going to put the notes up on the screen, but I really, really love it. I would highly recommend trying this out if you haven't. So I've been reaching for this one. Another one I've been reaching for, and it is a newer purchase. It is by Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Summer Vibes. I picked this up because of the bottle. I'm not gonna lie, I loved this blue and white bottle, but this is a little different than this one because this has more of a citrusy scent. If you like citrus smells, you're really, really gonna like this one. I'll put the notes up on the screen, but this is another one that I've been using. So I would say between the two of these, I've been using this one a lot more, but this one smells so delightful, and I've been reaching for it a lot as well. Sticking with fragrance, another item I have kept in my purse and I've been using it every day is this little Chanel Chance Automne hand cream. Now, I got this in a set. It came with 3. Now, I will be honest, I like the Chance Automne the best. This one is my absolute favorite. The other scents are okay, but this is my favorite. But the reason I like this is because, I'll show you. You put the hand cream on, and not only does it smell good, but as you can see, it absorbs into your skin very quickly. There are some hand lotions that you put it on your hand and it takes forever to absorb. Not this one. And it smells delightful. Chanel Chance Automne is one of my favorite fragrances. I love it, and I was so happy to pick up the little hand cream. For makeup items, I want to mention 2 makeup items that I've really, really been enjoying lately, and these are newer purchases. I don't change my makeup up too often, but these are 2 items I've been using a lot. The first thing is this Christian Dior Natural Bronze Glow, and I have it in 05, and you can see it is a bronzer, but it also has like these little peach strips in it. So I have been applying this just like a bronzer, and I feel as though it gives you a nice sun-kissed glow with a little bit of maybe like a little bit of like a sunburn. So I'll put it all over my cheeks, a little on my nose, and it just gives you that beautiful summer glow. I've really, really been liking this for my daily makeup routine. Now, of course, the Gucci bronzer is one of my favorites, but that is the one I've been reaching for the most lately. Now we have to talk about a lip product, and this lip product I was pleasantly surprised. It might not be for everybody, and I'll tell you why. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Big Lip Plump Gasm, and again, this is in Pillow Talk. The reason I say it's not for everybody is it has like a burning slash cooling sensation on the lips. If you're not a fan of that, you're not going to like this because I always feel it, but I love the way the gloss applies. So it is a really, really silky smooth gloss. I'm going to apply a little more and just look. It goes on so pretty. I absolutely love it. It gives your lips a little bit of that plumping effect. But another thing, I have been pairing this gloss with the Makeup by Mario lip pencil, and I have it in the shade, I think it's Dimitri that I have, and it just pairs really nicely with this. But if you're looking for a gloss that isn't sticky and it gives you a really shiny look on the lips, definitely consider this. There are 2 shades, but again, if you don't like that tingling sensation, you might not like that because you do feel the tingling, cooling sensation on your lips. That's what's making them kind of plump a little bit, but you see how shiny and glossy it is. Really, really love it. So I've been reaching for that a lot. Now for sunglasses, I have 2 sunglasses I've been reaching for quite a bit. The first pair is an older pair, but I love them, and it is my Chanel aviator sunglasses. They're probably really dirty, I apologize, but these are just my aviators. They're in the silver. They have the little CC logo here, but the reason I like this is they're so comfortable to wear. They're very, very lightweight. The ones I have are polarized, but again, you can wear them casual, you can wear them dressy, but they're just very, very comfortable. So I've been reaching for these. And then the second pair that I've been reaching for is a recent purchase, and it's by Celine, and these are the Celine Triumph sunglasses, and you can see how chic. I have a lot of black sunglasses. I did not need to add these to my collection, but it was just something about them that I loved. You can see the logo on the side. I love these. These are comfortable to wear, chic looking. Again, I like sunglasses you could wear casual or dressy. Like if you have a casual outfit and maybe you don't have makeup on and you just want to look a little more chic, pop these on, and they're just really, really beautiful. So I've been wearing these quite a bit lately, as well as the aviators. Now I want to share an item that I have been using every single day. I can't live without this, and this actually really helps me stay organized, and it is my Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM size. Now I also do have the pocket agenda, which I love. I pop that in my purse as well, but this one, I have this on my kitchen counter every day, and it keeps me organized. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to pan to a different clip because I really want to give you an up-close view of this and kind of show you how I use it. Here is my GM size planner from Louis Vuitton. When I say I cannot live without this on a daily basis, that is the truth. I am someone, I need to stay organized, and this keeps me organized. So for the favorites today, not only is it this planner, but it's also everything in it. So I'm going to give you a quick little tour. I have done a dedicated video in case you're interested. I go into detail, but I'll just kind of give you a brief overview, and I want to share with you how I stay organized. So first off, look how cute this is. Missy Bello planner. She made this dashboard cover for me. It says Amber Ashley. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's so cute, and she has like my little closet sign in the background. I also have these little paper clips. This one in particular was from Chanel. It was a little free gift. It's so cute. And then I also have this little guy. It's like a little handbag. Looks like a Celine bag. And that's what I do to bookmark the pages. But I want to show you an example of how I stay organized. Hopefully you can see this okay. I picked up these inserts from Etsy, and this is so helpful because every day I have this little planner on my kitchen countertop, and it keeps me organized. I have a spot where I can put my to-do list, so you know, anything that I need to do for the week. I also have each day that's listed by hours, so if I have any appointments, I can put that on there. And the cool thing about these is you can customize it to your liking. So I actually do have a monthly view, and then I also have added in these inserts as well. Another cool thing that this has over here, it has habits and chores. So I put things that I want to make sure I do every day. So my greens, I want to make sure I get my greens in. I want to make sure I work out. I want to make sure I get my water intake. And then I can check them off as I do them. And then over here I have my shopping list. So this is, oh my gosh, it's so important to me. On a daily basis, I use this every single day, and there are so many like cute inserts. Like here's August and here's September, and what I'll do is I will link everything down below. But this, I am an organizational Fiend. And this little guy right here helps me so much. I also do own the Pocket Agenda that I'll use for like sky sports and that type of thing. But this is something that I keep at home and I open it every single day. And it's something about having things written down and then checking things off. It just makes me feel so much more organized. All right, so as you can see, this is great. I will link everything that's listed in here down below. It really helps keep me organized. I love it. And the final thing I want to share, it's not really luxury related, but it's something that I thought I would mention because I have really been enjoying it. It's a newer item. I actually picked this up off of Etsy. I needed a new phone case and I first saw this from Karen, or Lace and Lashes. If you guys are familiar with her, I love her style. She likes the pinks and the creams and it's just, oh, I love her style. But she had picked up this phone case right here, and there are a couple different versions you can get. Like this, the one I got was the thicker version, but you can get pink, they have a green, they have a blue, they have a lot of different colors, and you can choose to get it with your name or not. As you can see, I got my name on it, which is Amber, and I just love the pink. It's very reminiscent of the Dior Toile de Gis print, and I just thought it was so pretty, and I loved the pink for spring. So I wanted to mention this because this is a more recent purchase, but I have been enjoying it, and it has a case where if you have one of those chargers where you just put your phone on it, the magnet is not going to affect that. So yeah, so even though it's not luxury related, I wanted to mention this because it's really, really cute and it's really pretty to look at if you're on the hunt for a new phone case, and you can personalize it based on your style. All right, my friends, there you have it. Those were my luxury favorites and everything I was reaching for last month. Like usual, I will link everything down below, and I would love to know, what have your luxury favorites been lately? I definitely try to use all of my items, and these are the ones that I have been reaching for last month. Thank you again for watching. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that little subscribe button, and I would love to be following me on Instagram as well. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video.